Yo, we are live. Yes, indeed. So, market's about to open in about 15 minutes. And I'm just going to check if we have anything going on, honestly. Let's go see what we're looking at. So let's head over to TradingView first. So we have this supply zone up above, which is about, where are we at? $90 points above. We have this demand from below. So it's just like, yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's get this ready. Well, why is this? Oh, it's crazy. Anyway, so we have the London opening range high here, the low here. We have previous day high right there. And of course, previous day low, which is way down here. Which, of course, we are not concerned about yesterday's previous day low because that's over, oh, I thought it was over 1,000 points, but it's 921 points away. Will the market give that up today? It's highly unlikely, so I'm not even concerned about that, if I'm honest with you. But let's get these levels posted, and then, 1 second, put them in a Discord for everybody to see. We just focusing on, what the hell's going on? Okay, we're just gonna be focusing on NQ this week, and nothing crazy. Let's go to the 10-minute, see what we got going on. So going into the open, we can see prices very bullish. We're above the EMAs, we're above VWAP, and we are just moving up. Nasdaq is moving on up. Now, typically, run-ups into the open like this, I'm not the biggest fan of them. So we'll see what opportunities we can get when the market does open. Let's go and just ensure that our orb is set correctly. Yep, that's it. That's the London opening range. Previous day high levels is right there. Do we need to go? Let's go to the 1 hour because I want to see if there's anything that we're missing. If we look to the left, as we can see, double top, sold off, made a high, sold off, came back and retested it, sold off. So this level for me is definitely, and if we go left some more, we can see how this was previous demand, and then this demand now turned into resistance right here. Support turning into resistance. Now these zones are not perfect at all, but we use them nonetheless. We use them. It's hot. So if we get a pump into the open, I'm going to be very cautious because of this supply level above, and I'd want to take a trade based on this level. If we don't get that, then selling off. I'd look for a pullback before continuing to go long, and that's exactly what we're gonna be looking for. So we have right here, let's do it here. I don't know. This is pre-market high. Oh, okay. Well, we instantly have to change our pre-market high levels. So this is our oh. Is there news today? I didn't even check if there was news, honestly. Forex Factory. Let's check what news we got going on. I know we have today is Jolt's job openings at 3 p.m. So that's at 10 a.m. No worries. So we have Jolt's job openings at 10 a.m. I don't know what that spike was for, honestly. So that's our new pre-market high. Let's change the color here. We're gonna make this purple. Pre-market low is of course all the way down here, 2 a.m. I feel like I want to, because this is Asia session as well. Oh, I want to change this because this is the same color as my VWAP. Same color as my VWAP. Yellow? Nah, previous day high is green? No, my pivots are green. Turquoise? Maybe? Yeah? Okay. Pre-market low. And this is it. Simple levels, very simple levels. Very simple levels. And we are just, I want this to be like this. Oh. And then we're going to use it from here. Discord. So we're going to post this into the watch list channel. Upload. Recent. And then we're going to do okay. So this is NQ, 10-minute chart. Right. So this is our levels that we're looking at today. There we go, KJ, Tradernometry. Yes, sir. So now we have this pre-market high supply and this pre-market low demand level down there. I need to figure out how to, if I go, let's go live in the Discord as well. So there we go. So we're live, just letting people know in the Discord that we are live. And there we have it. So I hope this is being recorded as well, I can't remember. Oh man. If not, Okay, so market's opening in 5 minutes. We're gonna be patient. We have our level set up. Can I put them side to side? Will that work out? I'll put them side to side. I think so. Okay. So we have supply here. We also have this zone here as well, which is literally at the London Orb high. It literally made this zone here. So this is like a micro demand, I guess. So rejected, broke it, based, and then shot up. So if it doesn't want to come all the way up to this supply right here, I'd actually be willing to take a trade if it comes back down into this area here, at the London Orb high at 29,109. Market opens in 4 minutes, man. Got that bounce off the EMAs. It's so close to the open that it's like I'm just gonna have to just, you know, sit and be patient and just wait. Let's look at gold real quick, see what gold is doing. We can do gold's pre-market high level. Gold's pre-market low is here. Pre-market low, and then the orb 8 o'clock is that tiny ass candle, really, bro? Then this is the low high. I wouldn't even want to trade this orb. This is the 30-minute as well. This is a low of low. Market opens in 2 minutes. We're just being patient. We're changing this to white. Change this to white. There's not really much of a move on gold, if I'm honest with you. So I wouldn't even want to trade gold. Let's have a look at ES now. So this is ES. This is pre-market high. Market opens. Ooh, 666. Ooh. And then pre-market low. Again, not big moves on ES or on gold either. So I don't, especially after a big move up yesterday as well. So we shouldn't be looking for too much today. We should, you know, see what the market has to give us, and then we should be looking to execute based off of that. So let's go back to NQ. Let's go back to the 10-minute. So I have the 10-minute up here, of course. And then on the trading view side, I have the 3-minute. So 10-minute here, 3-minute here. If it does want to bounce off the 10-minute 20, that's also another area. You know, see, we bounce off of it here and here. So this could be another area. But this rejection, after going up like that, is concerning. So where is this? 180. So it could have a order set right there to see if it wants to respect it. 10-minute 20 or not, or if it just wants to flush all the way down. Because if it sweeps this area and it breaks continuing down, okay, whoa, there we go. Okay, all right, so we've broken pre-market high now, and we are pumping. Let's get rid of that. Remember, my entry was up here, of course, at 24. So let's see if it gets to 24. That's so close, bro. So close. Let's see if it wants to reject our supply. Now, this 3-minute candle is going to close in a minute and a half. Whoa. Oh, what a pump. In the supply, let's see if we're going to get the supply rejection. Or is it just a nasty pump all the way through? Very strong. I do want another entry 46. Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's see if it wants to reject this area. Because 68. Right here. Okay, so now we're in with two cons and we are looking to razzle dazzle them. What a pump though. Run-ups into the open like this are not usually favorable. Oh, come on. Damn. Damn. The market is strong. Wow, what a pump up to. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. Oh my god. I have to exit this. No, we're out of that, bro. We're out of that, fam. We are out of that, bro. That was the worst trade I've ever taken in my life. The worst trade I have ever taken in my life. Wow. Wow, bro. What a pump. The reason I wanted this was just CBC was short, but into, and then look what we're seeing now. Oh, I'm so glad I exited that. Wow. Honestly, the worst trade I've ever taken. Like, I'm actually in disbelief as to like what the hell. It just did not respect my supply zone. It just powered through it. We literally just spoke about how this area was used as resistance, and it just blasted through it. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes, yes, there's clean moves and stuff like that. But wowzers, man. I think we're going down though, honestly. I honestly think we could probably be going down. But we're just gonna wait 5 minutes just to see what happens. Like, we're not even gonna be rushing to even trade at this point. So let's just wait. Let's just be patient. Like, I can't believe what I did, and then I averaged down 3 times. Like, broski, that's honestly bad. Doing that for my first stream as well is just not good, man. So we lost 800 on this trade. Yep, look at that. So anybody looking to go short in this area, so this is literally the break, the retest, and the pump. I would have liked to see a deeper pullback to the EMAs before taking another trade. But also we have ISM services coming as well. So sorry, we have I don't know. Hold on, Forex. Wow, bro, what a pump, bro. So we have, oh, that's why we're getting this pump. So an announcement is expected regarding the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, a high-ranking source has told Arabia. So on X, an announcement is expected regarding the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. A high-ranking source told this news outlet communications are underway at full tilt and progress has been made regarding the Strait of Hormuz. That's why we're getting this pump. And then, of course, we have Jolt's job opening happening today as well. So this is why we have to be aware of the news and kind of what's going on. I'm glad I took this break even. As soon as I saw price, get back down there a little bit, I was like, man, I'm out of there, because I was down to my bottom dollar, man. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, there's still, plenty more opportunities that's going to be made. So we're going to actually change this now to green, because this is literally support turn demand. And we was talking about this. If you was on the stream earlier this morning, we was literally talking about this. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove this. We was literally talking about this area coming up to here. So it was red before we got up to there. It wasn't a supply. And now we have, this is going to be our orb low. Let's get this correct. So this is orb low. And we're still pumping. Like the Strait of Hormuz reopening is, they're liking this, man. We're actually going to wait for the next candle to close. So the 15 minutes to close in 2 minutes before we even take another trade. And there we go. Let's go back to the 3 minute. And then this is going to be orb high. And then damn, that's 95 points on that retest, man. That's 168 points. That's 210 points from the market low to the open. I thought it was honestly coming down to suit this area, come back to VWAP, pick up some buyers that's been left down here. But nope, not today, man. Not today, man. One more minute. Okay, so we have a crazy orb right now. This is just going to be a game of patience. And honestly, just taking quick scalps. Like, literally quick scalps. Like, nothing crazy. What's this? 42. That's a lot. That's not 23 points. Oh, it's 26.75 points. I'm just looking for quick opportunities. Yeah, look at them. It's not even giving you an opportunity to even do your thing. This is gonna now pump through and just continue going up. So this is bill breaker range as well. Damn, son. Alright. This is the 15-minute orb is set now. Let's see. Yeah, that's a new candle. we're not chasing. This is what I mean. We don't chase the break because you can get absolutely mollywopped. So there's two ways you can play this. It's either you can take the rejection of this because of this first rejection, or you're gonna take the retest of it. So it's literally pump up, pull back, pump up, sorry, pump up, pull back, then you take your entry to go higher. That's what this is ideally what we want to see. Now it's not a perfect sign. I didn't even realize the 400 level was here as well, because this could have easily just been boom, gonna go up there. So today we're up $566. I got lucky. I'll show you my stats. Oh no, that's not it. Go. Let me see my stats. So look at that. Total loss 810, profit 1000, and whatever. Total 566. 4 contracts, 8 trades. So we lost 810, 95 on one contract, 525 on another contract, 770 on another contract. So yeah, boy, that's a good day, man. That's a good day.
Oh, no way, my battery's dying.
Oh, no way.
Damn.
Can I plug this in at the same time? Let's see. Testing, testing, testing. Yo, I hope this is charging while I'm, streaming. This will be good. Power packs for the win. Nope. Doesn't seem to be. So, oh, this is very annoying. I guess it's gonna have to be a very short stream then. So everything is telling me that, to trade alongside the momentum and everything, but this orb is really, it's getting stuck right here. So I mean, do we wait until the news comes out in 10 minutes before we take another trade, or I'm in two minds of like calling it quits for the day. So ooh, anybody going short is getting absolutely squeezed, and this is all due to the news about the Strait of Hormuz. So yeah.
I just can't believe it.
Wowzers. Alright, let's go to the hourly chart and see what's happening, because this is just one big stick. So we could potentially be coming up to this level here. Let's get this level right here. Yeah, let's make this red. Cause we could fully be coming up here. We're legit on the way there. We are on the way there. And then on top of that, we are on the way right here. Yes. Yes, we are. And then again, we are on the way. I'm gonna put this one up here. And then I'm gonna put this one right here. So these are just some levels that we're gonna be, these are levels to the upside that we're gonna be kind of looking at. And also we have from the low, which is here, we're gonna just put a nice little fib from this low all the way up to this high right here. And so these are very deep pullbacks, honestly. If we come back to the 618 or the 707 or the 786, that's a crazy bounce. Anyway, we are back to the 10 minutes. So we have 7 minutes until news comes out. I'm honestly in the mind to just wait until news actually comes out, because of this degeneracy that I did. All because I was looking for this sweep right here in order to go. I had my order right here and I wanted a move up, but it never gave it. 500 points. Look how many points it's moved up. That's crazy. I really want to take this short, but there's nothing telling me to take this short. Like nothing. I don't want to be that person that just randomly just takes that, especially after this degeneracy that I displayed right here. So it's like I'm not going to be the one to take a short in the most random zone ever. So now we're in between this zone and in between this one, and we're almost halfway through that zone. You see, look at that. If I took a short there, I would be down already. I would be down. $500. It will probably come up to 560. Where is what happened recently at these levels here? This was the high right there. What else happened? This was a high. This is where sellers stepped in before, and these are where buyers stepped in before. So buyers, sellers. Damn. Look at that, bro. I would have gotten that and then some. I would have gotten that and then some. Wow, cuz. Look at this wick test right here. Oh, at 12. This is exactly where I lost before. Sorry, where I won. 4 minutes. I'm gonna wait. I am going to wait. I'm gonna sit on hands. I'm gonna close my eyes so I don't take another trade because of the degeneracy, and I would have been so distraught had I lost because I averaged down stupidly. Alright, so we flip sentiment now. Now this is not into the EMAs. It's before the EMAs, but the EMAs are still bullish. Now, the concern is I wouldn't want to take a trade here. It would have to be back down here if I was to go long. With a very, very tight stop loss. Your desire. See, very, very strong, but I would have wanted it to touch the EMAs though. Okay, orb is going to be setting in 3 minutes. Yep. If I'm going to take a loss though, it's going to be as close. Or if I'm going to take a loss, I'm going to have to do it. It has to go back above this area. It has to go break this, trap anybody wanting to go long, and then, oh yeah, crap. Forgot about the news in 7 seconds. I completely forgot about the news, bro. I didn't want it to be a case of it just zoop, or yeah, zoop zoop, up and stop me out. Okay, the orb is set now. We are Gucci. We are ready to take another trade. Jolt's job openings. What have you got to show us? Did it even touch that? Okay, let's see what's going on. Bro, it's just moving like, it's just doing its thing, man. Is it gonna flip again or what? Alright, we flipped again. This is so annoying. I swear, anytime I see a strong move up or down like this, right? Going into supply or going into demand, for the most part, it respects it. You get a little move down. This pumped so strong, and I was just like, wow. I just couldn't believe it, man. Like I'm saying, obviously the EMA is caught up to this. It never actually tapped it, but I would need an EMA tap in order for me to go long. If I'm going long now, I'm literally risking 50 points because this is where the bottom of this candle is if I was to enter right here. So would I enter here expecting continuation because that's the orb. Let's do it on this account. Take profit. We want 530s. Stop loss, like I said, has to be below. So this stop loss has to be below here. Let's go for 50 points at least, because we have the orb now. This is literally orb right here, and I would think that price is moving up. You gotta pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
Oh, crap.
Oh, pumping outside the orb now. You gotta pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. 515. Alright, we're moving to the orb. We're moving 10 points up, homie. You either gonna give it to us or you not. Thinking, do I take 3 minutes, 10 more seconds left on this. Alright, so now it's broken out of the orb. Yeah.
Don't you know, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
Come on, squeeze it up, man. Give us that $1,000. Give us that $1,000. So we're up 30 points right now. Here we go, above the orb. It was a little retest. We're gonna move this up now to 20 points. We are up 35 points. Target is 50 points. Don't you know, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. 35 points, 35 points.
I think a lot of times people overcook, when in reality the journaling process would be this. Am I happy with my performance? What would I do differently? On to the next. I personally, guys, I'm not, none of these 5 minutes.
Come on, let's hit it. Oh, we about to get it. We about to get the bag. We about to get that bag. Still up 35 points. We're leaving our thing at 20 points. Let's move to the body of this candle. It's gonna stop me out. Of course it's gonna stop me out. Why would it not stop me out? Of course.
Little sign up that's gonna say,
Of course.
I'm just gonna leave early, guys, because I don't want FOMO to even have a chance to win. Yesterday was the
Of course. Of course. Why would it not? Why would it not stop me out? Why would it not stop me out? If we get back below the orb, it's going to be very concerning. But we'd need a strong close below the orb. 48, 51, 54. 3 o'clock is here. So the high was here. If we get a close below orb, then it's going to be very concerning. What a bounce off of it though. What, did it stop me? Damn. What a bounce off orb, man. That candle, it tells me that the buyers are in control and sellers are exhausting here. It's just, I don't know. This is just an indecision. So it stopped me out, and then it's literally going to be moving to my take profit. I'm gonna leave it there, man. I'm not gonna actually take another trade today. So we took one trade, average down 3 other times, and we got lucky. I'm gonna be honest, we got lucky today. You know, today could have ended very badly, and so I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna reflect on this. I averaged down into my supply areas, and it didn't work out, but I was still looking for price to continue going down. I exited literally at a very good point, so we'll take the 1 loss and then the 3 wins, and we're up 566 for the day. And so that is it. We shall come back again tomorrow. So there we have it. We're not gonna be greedy. So the account is up 1% today. We're gonna lock it out so we can't trade for the rest of the day. Just to block, you know, any kind of temptation or anything like that. So shout out to Tradeovate Prop for actually allowing this lockout feature, because I'm at this point I'm going to be guessing, and it's just like this, the EMA caught up. I wanted it to come back down, and I think it was like here, just underneath. And now it's like, if I take a short now, I'm gonna be panicking for the trade to go in my favor, and then if I take a loss, and I just want to deal with that stress today. I don't need to, so I'm gonna go about my day, enjoy the rest of my day, and yeah, man, you should do the same. So, of course, if you're new here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. I will be live streaming almost every single day going forward, so you're going to be seeing a lot more of Tradeonometry and exactly how I trade and how I look at the markets, etc. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that, and I will catch you in the next one.